Now, you guys might remember that last week that we had this Yeep with, this is the last design I showed off. But for this next one, you will need some items. So for this first design, you will need these blocks. You will also need this block. Any music disc will work. You can, you'll need a lot of music discs, but you'll need this. So for this first design, you're gonna want to paint these any color of your backpack that you want. Yes, this will be a music Yeep. I just am making a backpack so you can see all the like tapes and discs that he has. One way is by doing that, and then you can add another one of those on top. The next block you will be needing will be this. You can paint these any color you want. There's the basic design. You can also add some on the back like that, but that's just the basic design that I really like, that first one, so I'll keep that. Next thing you'll need is you're gonna need a 2x2 for this one. You can place one down like I would say the neck, but the next blocks you shall be needing are these blocks. But you'll place them down. I would paint them the same color as the Yeep. And then you can place this somewhere. Place it down like that. Then you can get any sort of music discs that you like to hear. My personal two favorites are the Snow Biome theme and this one. I'll be playing this one. You can add any sort of like stuff around it, but on the back you can just place down these like that. Really, any just music disc that you have that you want. You can make the headphones, and if you don't know what the headphones look like, you can go to the last video and look at the head model at the end of the first one. But you can add any music disc, like I said. Just kind of this around. Then you have his backpack with all of that. Yes. But now I'm gonna destroy the backpack. If you need the design for the Yeep I said earlier, for the headphones, you can just go back to the last video I made and redo it. You don't have to have the backpack, you can make it like that. I personally like the backpack, so that's why. I'll keep that music playing. sorry if you don't like it. But you can. The next design will be the jetpack design. And in this design, I shall also be showing off new face that I made in a while actually. But you can paint this for any color you want. I personally like this color. Just kind of the same arm straps as the backpack. Then I don't know if you own this, but like I said, you can always go to free blocks, like I said in the last video. But you will need these. You don't have to. I just like them because they have that little hole at the bottom. One way, if you don't own those, it's not as cool looking, I believe, but you can use these, which are basically the same shape, and you can use a thick pipe. Just give you some ideas if you don't want to have that. Now you can make any sort of fire coming out of these. Right now, as you can see, my Yeep is on the ground, so I don't need to do that. But the next design I will be showing off, you will have to destroy a lot of them. But you can place down one of these and go like that. You will need these. You can get any of these blocks at free blocks. I really like free blocks. In my BAM, I have a unicorn from free blocks. So, thanks to free blocks. Yeah. Now, like I said, you can paint this any color. But with this one, I personally like this color for eyes. I don't know why, but you got the mouth open. Now, for a different arm, I'm gonna. You know what? Let's just I don't know what to give him. You know what? Let's give him a bell. So, first things first, I'm gonna put down that. You can put down a 1x2 or two 1x1s. Personally, I'm just doing this because there's, you know what, like that. Then the next thing you're gonna do to make the bell will be that. Then like that. If you want a taller bell, you can add that. But to me, that kind of looks like a witch's broom. So I'm gonna keep it like that. Kind of keep it bell shaped. Here, down the Yeep's plush. And get down a bell. This bell's a little big. Kind of looks right. Doesn't that? That looks right to me. But there's the bell. Ding, 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 ding. You can add headphones to this. The headphones are the same for every head design. There is another head design where you can make the tongue. Somebody showed me this in Wilds. I forgot their username, but whoever that was saying that they wanted a tongue. Thanks. But first things first is I'm gonna add stuff like that. Like that. Like that. You can change this between slabs. I kind of think slabs are better. I like these slabs mostly just because they're small and don't take up a lot of space. Oh yeah, for a Yeep color, you can't paint it like this. That means the tongue will be that color. You can paint it like that color, paint it like that. But those are the standard colors for Yeep. I kind of forgot that one in the first video on this channel. But there's the Yeep sticking out its tongue. That will basically be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Next week I will post another video, and I'll just kind of talk about the Yeep one more time, and this will be about arms and just kind of the last video for the Yeep. I think the next one might be the shortest one, but I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I will see y'all in the next one.